Wait, what thing? I've not received.
I was gonna say, well, I've sent out invites.
Oh yeah.
You've gone. I've received an invitation. Broadcast.
The broadcast has been stopped.
Eh? Why?
I pressed and it says the broadcast has been stopped.
Shouldn't he? Yeah, I'll have a look. Let's see if I can fix this up. Oh, hang on. I'll send out the invite from.
I watched it on my phone. So it's on. I can access it on my phone, but not PlayStation. Just.
This PlayStation is shite.
Shizer.
I'll put out the link onto the group chats so people can come and have a look.
I'm infinity flying. Help, 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 help.
As you're saying help, I'm just skidding across the grass.
Where's my photo? There it is. So now I've got something to work off. Oh no, hang on. That I don't know.
Ah!
No, hang on, that's not good.
Ah, that failed.
Oh, Brayden.
Hmm?
Come to the pit.
Hang on, I'm breaking things now.
I'm coming to the pizza. I have to intervene.
Hang on.
You ready?
Bring it out just a little bit.
Oh,
Like
yes.
That, yeah. Duplicate in reverse, so then the other side has that much. Look at that. 1, 2, 3.
If they added a
4,
semi-truck
5,
into this game, I'd actually
5
laugh.
bloody black bar thingos. Just to make the front guard. Well, the front bumper.
Oh, on curb, off the curb. There we go.
Whoa.
What's up?
I pressed on my PlayStation and
Invite. So many decals. I don't know if you can see, Jack, but I've got 453 decals in my collection.
oh yeah.
So I've
The time we do a good tandem.
I've got a
many have I
lot
got?
to go through. Hang on. I need another credential. Yep, that's good.
I'll have a look and see how many I've got. I nearly dropped my phone. Oh, fuck's sake.
Well done.
I don't remember this one being as much of a pain in the neck.
Well, I'll be back in like 20 minutes because I'm about to have a shower. Jeez.
No, you're
About
not.
that. Here I am.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I see you in the lab.
Well, what I'll do, I'll put assurance over here. Oops. Is my text-to-speech lady working? She should be.
I put mine to high pitch once. That didn't end well. It didn't stay on very long.
I can imagine.
I was crying and laughed for like 5 minutes. Oh, it was just too funny.
See, that just...
Was it?
That doesn't look right. That just doesn't look right to me for some reason. I'll just make it a rough thing for now, and then any tweaking I'll do. Yeah, no,
I've got 122 decals, so...
Well...
I've got 520 or something.
Okay, Puma.
Now, children. Things one has to do.
I got 932 decals.
Right,
932 decals? Jeez, I thought I had a lot. Okay,
I've got,
to work on the bottom.
Mustang, do you want me to count all my special colours?
Not exactly.
No, don't nuke.
Because I'm a little bit busy at the moment.
Oh, Braden hated it when I when I counted all my special colours.
Oh, where did I have the... Oh, no. Oh, that'll work. Okay,
You remember Braden, don't you? When we counted all our special colours?
He's gone to have a shower, I do believe.
Yeah, here he is.
But I've got like 200 or something. Well over 200.
Ooh, hang on.
I've started
That's
getting
in
them, but I'm trying to
box.
stay over 20,000 mileage
so-
points. I'm buying a lot of rims as well. So actually some nice ones recently. I've just bought like, I think, 5.
5 rims? Disgusting. I think I've got all the rims now.
I don't know if you guys can see it on the stream, but I've got a decal on here that says "Speed has never killed anyone." Suddenly becoming stationary. That's what gets you.
Oh my god.
I was
Yep,
looking,
I'm looking at it now.
Like, I was looking through, like, I was looking for car throttle decals, which is the one I'm hovering over now. And yeah, then I went on to Drive Tribe, because I was like, well, if I can find stuff for car throttle, maybe there's stuff for Drive Tribe. So I went and had a look, and sure enough, I found that. I was like, oh my god, yes, I'm having it.
I had to delete stone decals I made because I capped out at 1000 last year.
It's what kills you.
But it's true.
I hear a
Okay.
Koenigsegg in this game, hell.
Oh, that'll do. We make that just a little bit bigger. Would you that a little bit over there? Perfect. Now, you do realise that's gonna be in the stream, right?
No.
I got nukes screaming down the mic.
I really need to get rid of these
LOL.
Falcon. I really need to get rid of these Falcon decals. As cool as they are, I don't think I'll ever use them, except for when I'm doing like helmet liveries, which I rarely do these days. Where is it? There it is. That one. Bless you. What on earth is this that I'm listening to? I don't know if the music's coming through the stream, but have a listen.
I don't know, just... No, I pressed the wrong button.
What did you
Actually, you know
press?
what, just go on here. I pressed onto another video by accident.
Oh, you
Like,
goody.
luckily I can just go on PlayStation app and... There we go, back on now. Right. Wait, let's have a listen. Like, luckily I can just go on PlayStation app. The fuck?
Yeah, I know.
That's gonna hurt my ears. Hey, mama.
Hey, me.
Hey, mama.
Stop again. Yay. Oh, for fuck's sake!
What?
I can fucking hear myself in the live stream.
Hang on.
Yeah,
Hey,
you've got an
mama.
echo, but it's alright.
Hey, Jack, listen carefully. It's the dealership music from Gran Turismo 5.
Wait, what?
Listen.
I recognise that.
Yeah, that's
I
the
haven't
Gran-
heard the dealership. I haven't heard the dealership noise from the Gran Turismo 5.
No, let me have a hear of
Oh!
That's from Gran Turismo 5 when you're in the dealership.
that. Here, let me have a listen. Which I can't hear.
I can't hear.
Yeah, yeah.
It's, I promise, it's the Gran Turismo 5 dealership music. I haven't listened to that for a while. I'm actually a little surprised they brought that over here, but I'm not arguing. That's the 17 I want. Paint that black.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, I told
Hmm.
you.
I haven't heard it
They
at all,
must
and I
have
don't even know what it
added
sounds like, so I
classic
can't
music in the
confirm or
last
deny.
update.
That's the used
Oh,
car
really?
dealership.
That's
That's
the
the
used
used
car.
car dealer.
No, this
I have
isn't.
not-
This isn't
this
used
is
car dealership. This
the
is like
dealership.
brand
This is
new
dealership
cars.
music. This is.
Where's my Motorola stuff? Right, now we're gonna have two music like things playing in a stream.
Gran Turismo always had some real relaxing music.
They sure did have relaxing music.
Gran Turismo 3.
I think I recognise it now, I'm not sure.
Gran Turismo 3.
This is Gran Turismo 3.
Gran Turismo 3.
This is GT5.
Yep. That was.
Oh, yeah, I recognise that.
Yeah.
Where did that go? Where did the Gran Turismo franchise go?
Oh,
Right.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I
It
know.
went.
Down the drain.
Yeah. It died in Gran Turismo 6, didn't it?
Well, it died in Gran Turismo 4. Gran Turismo 6 was alright.
Whoever's playing that, can they turn that down, please? Thank you.
Or just turn it off, like, you know.
Found something.
God. I'll have a look at it later.
But I'm gonna start loading up my computer.
Righto.
No, you're not.
But I'm going to keep on the mic until 11 minutes.
I was gonna say, I'm guessing you're gonna be keeping an eye on this. Look at that! Look at the front of it already! It already looks quite neat. The Prudential is actually starting to really annoy me. I'm gonna have to shrink that down a bit. No, I don't want that one. I want these puppies.
Oh, do you?
If I shrink that down just a little bit. Actually, no. Oh, that's right. There was the. What I'll do if I bring that.
I will be right back.
Okay, dokie.
Righto.
I will be the right the back, good the back, for now.
Righto. Bye-bye. I need to see a better photo of where it's kind of placed. Hang on. Oh. I'll have that one.
What is
James.
happening in the fucking Instagram chat?
I don't know, I'm not in it. Where is it? Where's the photo I want of the car? Thank goodness Dad gave me these old books for the like from all the V8 supercars / Australian Touring Car Championship back in the 80s, like especially the 81, 82 one, because that'll help immensely. We have that.
What year was the Honda Beat, man? Or
I
can
don't
someone
know.
explain to me?
I don't know. The Honda Beat's the least of my worries at the moment.
Rosie. Chris, you seeing what's in the Instagram chat right now?
Yes!
Oh. I've forgotten that this is all kind of wonky like that, and yeah, that's about right, isn't it?
I don't know, why don't you answer?
Oh, hang on, how much is that sitting out? That'll annoy me. Let's bring that back just a smidge. Perfect. There we go. Now we've got the looks happening. Oh, she's looking mean already. Now.
Looking mean, aren't they?
Go so.
What?
Have
What's
you
that
ever
meant to
been
me?
in one of Phil Gemini's
Oh,
lobbies
you
on
know.
GT Sport?
Yo, do you want me to mention last night again, yeah?
I don't know, why don't you answer?
I can literally just keep going over again.
Have you ever been in one of Chill Gemini's lobbies on GT Sport? Yes, I have. Actually.
Yes, I have,
been on
actually.
there. I've been on there quite a lot.
Oh yeah, me and Mustang were in one together, weren't we?
Yeah,
Hello.
that was a few months ago, actually. But no, I was in earlier last week, actually.
Music videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in plenty of them. He knows me very well.
That's where I know you from.
Because my coach is installing.
Oh, it's working now.
That's where I know you were from.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you reinstalling
Who
it.
makes GT style music?
Oh my god, this is one intense game. I'm in.
Yeah, he does make pretty good music. Chill Gemini. Shout out to him if he's listening in. I don't know if he is, but no, big credit.
If anybody is.
Makes good
Funny,
music with it.
Funny.
And I don't have the right section for that. Now I gotta
Course
find
don't.
the blatant decal again.
If you ever seen Beat Dem Hose Down, that's me.
Is it just weird, or am I just gonna start driving around in a Honda Beat?
Is that
I don't know.
is that your PlayStation tag? If we shrink that.
Shake that down, shake that down.
Yay.
Nuke.
What?
How was the date last night? What?
For God's sake, my teammate keeps ramming the shite out of me. Ah, no!
Answer my question.
No, I will not answer your question, fucker.
I think, to be honest, I can't even remember. Well, my memory's been pretty shoddy lately, So I know that's not a really good excuse, but no, I genuinely can't remember. That's not to say I haven't come across you before. I'm sure if I've seen some of the cars you're in, it'd probably jog my memory, but oh.
Hello.
Where is the Tru-Blu? I know this is a little bit off topic to what I'm doing, but I remember watching this thing where one of the politicians over in America, she was saying like we need to stop touching like our face and all that sort of gear with our hands and like and all that. Like she said something else, I can't remember what it was. And then what does she do? She licks her finger before she flips the page over. After she was saying that like we need to stop like touching our face and all that sort of gear. And I'm like, that's a bit of an irony. But anyways.
What?
Just like Christy stopped touching Rosie, so what?
Yo, come on! Come on!
America is
Oh,
crazy.
fuck's sake.
Politicians
I
are
just
junkies.
realised it's gone on Mustang stream.
America is crazy, politicians are junkies. Well, to be honest, Australia's not that much better.
Yeah, I'm a junkie. Should that be something I should be proud of?
Maybe.
You in Australia or you?
Why do I get a tornado? Out of everything, I get a tornado.
I'm from Australia.
Australia's fine, actually. I quite like the weather there.
Well, Mum alerted to me that that this Friday it's meant to drop down to just 9 degrees Celsius, like during the day.
Hold on, just let me just do my reaction.
Like it's gonna be
There we go.
really, really cold.
I definitely remember you now. I can really remember you from a chat.
From a chat. Oh, I probably would have been in one of the fun time lobbies that Chilled was running a little while ago.
I don't really join many of his lobbies. I don't really do Gran Turismo Sport anymore, to be honest.
What the fuck was that?
You've only joined like one from memory, didn't you?
I think I joined 2 actually. Or 3.
I was going to say, because I've only been in one.
Why do I have a blender blueprint?
Okay.
Why did I get a blueprint for a blender?
Oh, that's right.
Why am I being put in
Where's
Ender?
paint? There. Side mirrors,
Blender,
we
very
want that
rare
black.
ones.
Effort of answering that.
Wait, what? 39 more messages?
No, more making it.
Where's another photo to work on? You are glitching something crying.
It's because he's installing the Crew 2. See, this is why you don't delete the Crew 2. It never functions again.
We want that to be black.
No, we don't.
I play a lot of Assetto Corsa on PC, like being able to add unlimited cars and tracks for free.
Yeah, that's something I wish I had. Was the Assetto Corsa on the computer, but my laptop that I've got isn't powerful enough, which is really
I think
really
mine
sucky.
will be
But well, yours is probably more powerful than mine.
I mean, it's a cheap gaming laptop, but it's a gaming laptop.
Mine's
So it's got
not
that
a
A10
gaming
port.
laptop, so
Yeah, then you probably won't be able to run it.
nah, that's right. But nah, that because I've I've been in a couple lobbies before where I've like, cause I'm in one where like, I guess you could say it's kind of like old farts racing or something like that, but like, don't gloat, it's a true name, I promise. And yeah, they always bang on about how good Assetto Corsa is on the PC, which is something I really wish I had the opportunity to do. Good, but no, not much I can do about it, and can't really afford to get a gaming computer. But like I said, all I can do is just sit back and wait till the second Assetto Corsa game comes out in June over in Australia, from memory, which I'm really keen about.
Where are you?
GT Sport is kinda disappointing to me as I've played GT since the first one. It sucks that Forza has more cars.
Yeah, for me, Gran Turismo Sport is definitely weak in the franchise. I mean, a lot of people will argue that it's not a true Gran Turismo, which personally I think they've got, like, it's fair enough for them to say it.
I'm gonna head off and do my lesson. I'll be half an hour to 40 minutes. Sorry for interrupting you, but
yeah, alright. I should be on by then.
The livery editor is the best part of the game.
Goodbye.
LOL.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Yeah, nah, I agree with that. I actually remember, I was in a party a little while ago. We were, I think you were involved in this conversation as well, Nuke, where we were talking about the things we want for Gran Turismo 7 when it comes out. And and one of the things that I was saying that needs to come on to Gran Turismo 7 from this game is the livery editor, because that one for me was really, really good, because it's something that we've never seen before, because I've played all of the Gran Turismos and
except the standard Gran Turismo 4. Lol.
No, I've got all the main Gran Turismo games. But yeah, I've had all the all the Gran Turismos and all that. Yeah, for me, this one was weak. And then having the livery editor for the game, it's really sort of saved it, in my opinion.
Yeah. I definitely think they need, like, a better variety of cars.
I mean, I'm sure they'll do the whole, we're adding more as we go along, but because of the issues these days, we haven't been able to, and Gran Turismo, Polyphony haven't been able to do anything lately except adding the same car.
I agree with you guys. GT7.
I mean, they had
a
a license system going from a 6 to 8 expired or
cars
something.
and more track locations, classic old tracks, and some of the fantasy tracks.
Yeah, for sure. Another thing.
Hello.
Another thing that I was thinking about was hello there. Another thing that that I reckon Gran Turismo 7 needs for from Gran Turismo 6 is the things I reckon they need to bring back is
the visual upgrades, definitely.
Yep, like where you need to actually pay the in-game cash to upgrade things, and
yeah, I think if they're going to keep the mileage points, they should use mileage points for visual upgrades.
I want old Monza 1966 and Silverstone.
And like extra parts, like engine swaps. Say you can engine swap this V8 for a few thousand mileage points or something.
I just woke up, so I'm a little late.
You can Yeah.
That's alright.
The Crew 2 is installing properly.
Just people I hang out with on the PSN and all that. These are the boys from over in the UK. And these spaced out quite badly. Ooh. Yeah, that ain't any good.
Where is he? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm helping you get parts.
Bring back the car
So she can
wash.
get them
Dot
P1
oil
plus
changes.
everything.
In a real career one-player mode.
Yep. For me,
Who's in the chat right now?
for me, Gran Turismo 7, like, if they're gonna bring back the endurance season, like the endurance and all that, it's gotta be the proper ones, like we had between Gran Turismo 3 and 5. Gran Turismo 6 pretty much fell flat on its ass with it. Then Gran Turismo 7, Gran Turismo Sport, I mean, just didn't really bother. But, oh, not much we can do about it. We're just,
Or is there?
we're just the voices of the little people and all that sort of gear, and we just gotta suck up with what Polyphony throws at us. Loves a... nah, something's not sitting right for me. Queensland loves a Ford. It's too spaced out for my liking, but in saying that, I've
That
got
laugh though.
I just gotta make do with what I've got, really. I need to...
Polyphony and Kaz cater more to the Japanese fan base.
Who's in your chat right now, Mustang?
What do you mean?
Like, is someone in your chat or is it someone I can't hear?
No, there's people messaging me on my live stream and all that. I had to think of the name of it for a moment.
What's your YouTube channel?
Tati Magoo or something.
What?
Tati Magoo.
Taddy.
Yeah, Tati Magoo.
Tati. Magoo.
Yeah, it's all one word. Polyphony and Cascada more to the Japanese fan base. Well, in saying that,
Yes.
you go to...
I looked it up on YouTube and it auto-corrected for me. Why did it register Fatty Magoo?
Because the autocorrect is cursed.
Right, Tati Magoo.
G'day, ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? My name is Fatty Magoo.
Oh, I found it. Rest described. Okay.
That's bad.
Okay.
I've completely forgotten what I'm looking for now. That's right, I was looking for a Ford logo. I did stumble across a couple, but... that'll do. Loves a Ford. Yeah, I'm gonna need to... Oh my god. That's kind of bad.
I'm gonna need. Oh my god.
Well, if you watch the stream, you'll see why.
Or will I? Chris.
I don't think I want to know. I really
Check in
don't
the
think...
Instagram chat, so fuck everything.
Well, I'm too busy keeping an eye on the live stream chat. God, I can't speak or think tonight. Ford logo. No, I don't want to duplicate the bloody thing. I need to bring that up there. Perfect. Queensland loves a Ford. Nah, it's too bleh for me.
Bleh.
We bring that over there. Bring that about there. Excuse me. Have that about there. Bring that there. Yeah, that's good enough.
Or is it?
Ah,
I just had a brain fade on what I was going to do.
my life's a fade.
That's just dark.
Isn't it just?
How much is there? Oh, hang on.
Car is looking good so far.
Yeah, lads, we all.
We all have to.
Thank you.
Is that what we have to do?
Huh?
What?
All I heard was we have to. That's all I heard.
Ah.
Do you want me to bring up what happened last night again?
I don't know, why don't you understand?
I'd rather it not being spoken about on this stream, please.
Speech on the street.
Please do not.
It's not
What's
really
a
that
baby?
inappropriate, it's just Chris.
Thank you.
I'm booping everyone.
Your boopy. Hang on, can you just run that by me again? What did you say?
I'm not
Seriously.
speaking.
Seriously, what did you say? No, that's the wrong one. When you you mainly, Nuke, when you're quiet, that's never a good sign for my end.
You ever been to Bathurst?
No, because I had to go like. "Whoa."
Have I ever been to Bathurst? Funny you should say that. I actually live in Bathurst. So I literally live about 5 minutes away from the Mount Panorama racetrack.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Apparently there's some place called... Apparently I've got a small
LOL.
racetrack near me as well.
Oh, really?
I think it's like a motorsport track, I'm not sure. It might be a go-kart one. But I'm not sure.
Over the number plate.
I think it's called like... I'm
This'll
not
be
sure.
fun. Wish me luck. I
I
can't
want to go next year.
I can't remember.
You want to go next year? Well, if I were you, I'd save up some money to afford the tickets because the tickets aren't exactly that cheap over here. From memory, last year the 4-day pass, including paddock access for an adult, was about 170, 180 Australian dollars. And it's
Pretty expensive coming from the States.
yeah, that's right.
Mum won't let me go cause she
Or is
thinks
it?
everything is trying to kill you there.
Oh, Mustang, how many subs you got now?
I don't know, to be honest. I haven't looked.
Oof.
Mum won't let me go because she thinks everything is trying to kill you there. Well, not exactly. Not everything tries to kill you over here. I mean, yeah, you do get the occasional red
Every
backs.
person in America tries to kill you.
No, not really. Well, I haven't been, so I can't really judge. But I've heard it's not that bad.
Racist.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So Mum won't let me go because she thinks everything is trying to kill you there. Well, I wouldn't say everything would try and kill you here. Because you know I haven't come across any redback spiders over here for a while, and like where I live.
That's pretty affordable for tickets though. Standard tickets for Circuit of America's here in $450.
Sounds about right. But no, where I live, I haven't seen a single funnel web in my life, like out in the wild. So we're pretty good. And I think brown snakes. The brown snakes are the ones are the snakes you've got to watch for, because I think they're the deadliest snake in Australia or something like that, from memory. Or
How about the spiders are bad as well?
Well, some may argue when it comes to spiders, I live in the deadliest state because we've got the 5th and 3rd deadliest spiders in the world, but I wouldn't really say
I went to the
that.
Copa F1 race last year.
Oh yeah?
Oh,
You went to the
God,
Circuit of
Chris.
the Americas F1 race last year. How was that? I've always wanted to go to a Formula 1 race.
I did get the opportunity, but unfortunately I could not go.
Facts.
And it was Silverstone as
Last
well.
year there was a dude that raped a girl my age and had a standoff with the gun on my street. I don't like it here.
Actually, I'm gonna have a look on
Shit.
Google
Video
Maps.
on my
That's
channel from
just-
practice and quals.
What was it
That's
needs
pretty,
to improve recently?
that's pretty scary, Bubba. That's really scary.
What's really spooky, scary? Skeletons.
As soon as you said that, the fucking song starts playing in my head. Now all I can hear in my head is spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. That's all I can hear in my head. And I'm like, fuck's sake! Oh, if I've gotten that song in anyone else's heads, I'm terribly sorry. Video on my channel from practice and qualifying. I'll have a look at that.
Did he
probably
just
look at
say boobies are scary?
Chris, how's the crew 2
To
doing
be
right now?
honest, with things like that, I don't question anymore. I honestly just go with it. What was I gonna do?
I don't know, why didn't you answer?
Nah.
Check my channel when you have time. The video sounds dope from trackside from multiple spots.
Yeah, my issue with the F1 cars these days is the way they sound. I'll never forget this. I remember when this was actually back in 2014. We we just had the Australian Grand Prix, and we've got a motorsport magazine called Auto Action. I can't remember if they're still going anymore, because 1 minute they were dead, the next minute they were back, and they were just in and out faster than a jack-in-a-box.
I just love how hard this party
But they every now and then they do like
Hi
a little.
Mustang. They sound too tame now.
Every now and then.
Mustang's mic.
Every now and then, like they do like a little art section thing and all that, like just and all that, and this one was about the Australian Grand Prix, and someone's they wrote with one of the people saying, "Sounds like a Toyota Prius on steroids."
Do I hear a nuke?
Yes, you do hear. Now, what was I looking for? That's right, where's the back photo? There it is. Probably...
The Toro Rosso and Red Bull sounds beast. Believe it or not, the Williams is one of the best sounding cars on track.
Yeah, for me, don't get me wrong, the hybrids, they're slowly growing on me, but, I'd still prefer, the old days.
Old.
I prefer the, oh, hang on, control, no, I want projection area, depth. Oh, I'm breaking it. No! What have I done here? I don't like how the back of the car is sort of sitting and all that.
I love the old Ferrari 310B and the Ferrari F2004.
The Ferrari... What Ferrari? Ferrari 310B.
Nice ass.
I'm just gonna have to put up
310B.
With 310B. Sorry, mate.
F1.
You've got me lost. I've got no idea what it is. I'm looking for the wines. I'd hate to imagine trying to go through all of this with like, no, I just remembered that's not the right one I want. Come on, load.
It's the late 90 SF1 car.
Late 90s. Are you talking about the... Wait, late 90s? Are you talking about the one from 95? Because the 95 was really, really good to listen to.
Yeah, Meow Chow.
I don't like this. He's kind of passive, bless you. Bless you.
Thanks.
Where is it? Up there? Nope. What about if I take it over here? Oh, okay. So we need to make that a little bit bigger. What does that get to? It's a bit down. What about here? Oh, hang on. I'm getting somewhere.
You have been blessed, good sir.
Someone, like Chris.
I think it's just us two for now.
Oh, of course.
I hate F12019 doesn't have it. I downloaded it and drive it on Assetto a lot. The engine and exhaust tone is magical.
So if I bring that down about there. Fuck it, that'll do. No, actually, that's gonna shit me to tears, I think. I'll put the wines on the car for now and just see what I've got. Wines.
What's your favorite car to drive on GT Sport?
What's my favourite car to drive on Gran
Yep.
Turismo Sport? I actually don't know.
Mustang. Mustang.
Probably.
Mustang. Mustang.
Nah, honestly don't know.
Who is in your
Is in your party Mustang. Well, Chris was in the party, but he's just jumped ship because he's got nothing better to do.
Chrissy P. LOL.
Mustang, we're making a new party so Rosie can join. Since Braden's AFK. Or AFW, as we should say, because he's got a wheel made of cardboard.
Well, he said that he was in the...
I was raised to be a Ford girl, but I know very little about cars. My dad and boyfriend talk about them with excitement, but I just sit there. I am not online.
I was raised to be a Ford girl, but I know very little about cars. My dad and boyfriend talk about them with excitement, but I just sit there not knowing how to respond. It's kind of funny. Well, when I say it's kind of funny, because I get it a fair amount when I'm talking to either my mum or my sister. They ask me for, like, you know,
Not
like,
online.
they ask me, you know, like, oh, what's, you know, what is this and all that. Like, what has this got to do with the car? And, like, I'd explain what it is, and they'd just be sitting there with that work face and just sort of be like, okay. Where's mine? I've got too many decals hiding in my folder. For the love of God, Nick, I hope you didn't jump ship as well and just sort of leave me here on my own.
Well, we're going to join a public party.
Yeah?
That Chris is making.
Fair enough.
As soon as it's up. Actually, it might be
Looking
up
good
now.
so far.
If it
though,
is, I'll join
Mustang.
it and send you an invite.
Yeah, I did get the invite, but I'm a little bit too busy with the car, so I'll probably have to give it a bit of a miss tonight. Maybe.
Well, I'm gonna join it.
Righto.
I'll send you.
Yep. No worries. Who have I got in here? God.
What a beauty.
Yeah, she is really nice. I like to think of this car as sort of my own child. I hate how crooked
Pagani
that
is currently my favorite manufacturer. Their cars are beautiful and sound beast.
Yeah, but the what, like the
Got a
replacement-
nice ass.
Yeah, the ass on this is really nice. The sides, though, they really need some work, and the roof. Pagani, well, they do make some pretty cool looking cars, but the name of them, seriously, like, how, like, I want to know, how did they come up with the name Pagani Huayra? Or Pagani Huayra? It's spelled, from memory, Huyayra. So it'd just be the, or as I remember when James May was trying to pronounce it, the
LOL. Why the yellow rims?
Why the yellow rims? Because that was what the car, like, because the car I'm based, what, let me try this again. The livery I'm doing is based off the, or I meant to make it a replica of the Ford Falcon that won at Bathurst back in 1981. It had sort of like the yellowy golden rims, but I don't have the right rims, nor do I have the right colour, so I'm just making it as close to it as I possibly can. I will admit, the yellow rims, like, well, yellow rims in general isn't my cup of tea, but when it's on the Tru-Blu Falcon, oh god, it's a beauty.
Oh.
Sounds like a beast as well.
Oh. The Huayra is named after a wind god.
Really? After a wind god? I'll take your word for it. I've never heard about that before. Like white is what I want. Like scooch over here. And sort of about there. Yep, that's good. Well, more there-ish. Yep, okay, so back is pretty much done. I'll probably do, like, I'll get back to the Queensland Loves of Ford a bit later.
Yup, ... it's weird but makes sense for how fast it is.
Yeah. Ooh, excuse me.
I love driving it on GT Sport and it sounds beast.
Yeah, as much as the Pagani for me, I like the looks and I like the noise, but just not really my kind of car. Like, don't get me wrong, I really like it, but it's just not me. But you know, everyone has their own tastes. What am I looking for?
I understand.
What am I looking for? I'll put the...
They are a handful to drive.
You want a handful to drive? Try driving a Ford GT40 in this game. That's a handful. The way I see it...
I don't know how to drive.
Is this gonna load properly? You don't know how to drive. I know that... Well, I've had people saying to me...
I have ... and it is haha.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a ha-ha thing, because I remember when I first drove, like, I was literally shitting my pants because I was like, you know, I'm in a 1.5 ton car, and, you know, like, I could, like, probably kill someone and all that, and, like, it is pretty hairy, like, the first few times to drive it, but I found that after a little while, like, when you sort of get used to the car, then, like, once you have it all down packed, then you just, like, it should just come as kind of second nature. For me, like, I drive a manual, and, like, I just sort of go...
Was laughing at the GT40.
Oh, okay. But no, driving, it is, it can get a bit scary at times, like, especially when you come across a lot of dickheads on the road, because it sort of leaves you on edge, going like, you know, what are you doing and all that. But other than that, when you get the driving down pack, it's pretty easy. Well, it just sort of comes as second nature, and I shouldn't do it in that order. What was I gonna do? I need the side-on photo of the Falcon, if I can find it somewhere. Where is it? Fight Club, no. Bathurst. Okay, Champions. Peterborough 1980, 81. No, I just want...
I'm already yelling at morons when in passenger.
I'm already yelling at morons when I'm a passenger. when you
Manuals are fun in real life. Real life driving is probably the most dangerous thing we as people do on a daily basis. It is not necessarily
manuals. Well, hang on. Let me take that back to the top. I'm already yelling at morons when I'm a passenger. Yep, and I yell at morons when I'm driving as well as the passenger. Oh, wrong button. Manuals are fun in real life. Well, yeah, they can be. Real life driving is probably the most dangerous thing we as people do on a daily basis. It is not necessarily you, it's the people you share the road with. Well, it depends. Like, yeah, I wouldn't say it's the most dangerous thing, but I'm sure it's up there. But, you know, the way I see it, as long as you drive, like, how you're comfortable with it and, you know, not driving like an idiot, then, you know, you should be alright. But if anything, when you're looking, you're just sort of like a meerkat, like, you're looking around everywhere, like...
Did you know you can drown by drinking water?
Yep, I did know that. I remember, like, people, like, I was saying that to people, and they were like, no, you can't, and I was like, yeah, you can.
Yes.
Yeah, they were like, I didn't know that, and I was like, yeah, bloody oath you can drown just by drinking. Actually, no. I need to get rid of those. Yeah, they, like, that. When I was saying it to someone, I can't remember who, but they just had that what look on their face, and I'm like, yeah, you can. And they're like, oh my god. So I need that kind of close, about there-ish. Yeah, that's good enough. May I see it? It's my project. I can do whatever I want with the car. Hell, if I wanted to, I could put a penis on it, but I'll get in trouble by Polyphony and get in trouble by PlayStation, and probably get my account suspended for about a month or so. But I'm not gonna do that. Let me put that on there, like so. Duplicate on reverse. Perfect. I might do this for another 10-15
Did your
minutes.
friends leave?
Yep, I'm all on my own. But, oh well. Sometimes I like the peace and quiet, like, you know, sometimes I get invited to what we call parties, where it's just sort of like in-game chats and all that sort of gear. Sometimes I get invitations and I just don't bother because I just sometimes want the peace and quiet, and, you know, it's nice. I'm still in it, actually. Hang on. I'll jump out of it. Right.
I got a small band for a decal of a stick figure humping the word police.
What? I got a small band for a decal of a stick
Damn
figure.
snowflakes reported me. What the fuck laugh?
Oh no. I just want to know, where did you find that? Because that's pretty impressive. Oh god, in heaven. I want that one. I mean, yeah, I know the mirror's gonna be over it, but I do not care in the slightest. And that's all.
1 week ban from uploading.
Oh, really? Gosh. Alright, so that's there. Now I shall find the Tru-Blu. I really need to go through all the Falcon decals and get rid of them. Well, when I say get rid of them, like I'll probably keep one or two, stuff like that one. But yeah, I actually miss the old Ford Falcon. They were so cool to watch. Hang on a minute. What's going on here? I'm gonna need to fix that because the Tru-Blu won't fit. So if I squidgy that about there, if I make the CRC logo a bit smaller, yeah, that should be good. Now if I squidgy this a bit of, sort of here, yeah, about there.
Well, gotta get back to work, bro. Great stream and the car is looking real good. We'll catch you later. Stay safe.
No worries at all. Take it easy. I believe we'll come across each other again soon. Was that what I wanted to do? Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do this for around about 5-10 minutes and then I'll stop for the night because I'm pretty tired.
It's 6:37 a.m. and I don't have classes till noon.
Well, it's 11:37 p.m. for me, and I haven't had a class since 2018. But that's not going to be my excuse. How long do the classes go for you these days? Well, at the moment, I should say, not these days. What have I got? If I make that a bit bigger, see.
I have 1 year left till college.
Shit. Not long to go now, eh? I need to make that a bit smaller. Bring that down a bit. Yeah, that's pretty scary. How far? What was that? That's about there-ish. If I bring that
LOL.
That's pretty good. Now, before I continue on, of course I deleted the bloody Tru-Blu decal off the car. It's alright. I went past it, there it is. If we have that kind of there-ish, maybe. Yep. And then duplicate or reverse. I was wondering what was going on. Oh, yep. No, not decal color. Reverse.
Noise.
Hang on, I want that one. We maybe bring that back just just a touch. Perfect. That. Yeah, that's more like it. There's 17. Crap, I think I've gone past it actually. Did I? I've got a feeling it's staring at me right in the face and it's laughing its tits off and it's gonna do my head in. There it is. Yeah, that's coming along quite nicely actually. I am enjoying this. I need to stop looking at the back because the back's gonna do my head in. Where's Valvoline? That's what I need. Valvoline. I need to slow it down. Valvoline. No, the A's not the right font. Speed has never killed anyone. Suddenly becoming stationary, that's what gets you. Yep, that is very true, actually. But I will not be doing that anytime soon. Unless I'm on the racetrack, of course. If that happens anytime soon. Where's Valvoline? Like, I want the correct one. Aha! Perfect. Right. Hang on, how close would that be? Now, I need to drag that to the right, and I've got to find that bloody thing again. I'll at least put the Valvoline stickers on the car, and probably the Sid Chrome ones, and that'll do me. Well, no, actually, I'll...
Random Simpsons episodes are playing through my head.
It's fun when you have moments like that. You could just be off in La La Land and then just a random thing pops into your head. You're like, where the fuck did that come from? I reckon that. There. Yep. Duplicate on reverse. Now we go down here.
Penis.
Oh god. There we go. And where is it? There it is. Now I've got to zoom in, but I can't see. This is where things get a bit tedious. Ooh, hang on. Bring that Because I want to have it so that it's barely visible when it flashes. That's pretty close, actually.
What's odd like on Australia? The US is a little hard to handle.
What's odd like on Australia? What do you mean by that? The US is a little hard to handle. What do you mean by that? Oh, that's really bad.
What's it like in?
What's it like in Australia? Politicians can be a bit of a pain in the ass. Well, as we speak, it's pretty quiet. A lot of people staying inside. We haven't, with the area I'm in, we haven't had a new case for the last 3 weeks, I think. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Overall, it's pretty nice to be in here. Well, yeah, to be in Australia. I guess that'll do. I'm too tired to keep going with it. So, this is what she's like so far. I'm really happy with how she's turning out. A little bit annoyed that the TAA sticker that's in between Prudential Assurance, it's not correct because I can't find the right decal for it, but it'll surface eventually and I'll jump on it. The side of it, I'm quite happy with how it's all turning out, and the back definitely needs a bit of work on it because I'm not exactly a fan with how Queensland Loves a Ford is sitting. But obviously the car's not finished yet because it's missing the Synchrome stickers on the side, and I've still got stuff to do on the top of the car with the roof, and depending on how I feel about it, put stuff on the boot lid and all that. But no, overall I'm quite happy with how this car's turning out. And that's, hang on, I'll save this. Tru-Blu Mustang. Well, actually there's two happening. There's the blue and the black. Oops, excuse me, sun's throat. Me again. I'll get this car saved, and I'll show you what I've done with the race car version of it. If I can find it, there it is. So yeah, this is what I've done with the race car, which I really like. Like, I think the rims from memory is a bit different on this one than it is with the road going model. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a couple of things missing in the front. That I've got to put on the road going model. I'll do that probably tomorrow if I think about it, going around to it. Yeah, that's pretty much what the race car model would be. A couple of decals aren't exactly correct, but not much I can do about it. But yeah, this is what I'm going to attempt to sort of make the road going model look like. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to end this stream here because it's really late and I'm pretty tired. So thank you everyone for joining in and watching me making the livery. I hope I haven't got anyone bored to death or anything like that. No, like I said, thank you all very much for tuning in, and I'll catch you all again at some stage.